All praise unto Yahweh Shemel Shai, double honors to the apostles of GMS. Honest you brothers will be pushing this truth in sincerity. This is gonna be a quick video. Talking about that old leaven now, the old man and how you're supposed to put that away from you. Pretty much when you come to this thing, you're supposed to fashion yourself as a new man in your house Shai Mashiach, putting forth and putting away, old lusts and desires that you had in this world and trying to amalgamate it with the truth, which is, where some people have got it wrong. All right. So I'm gonna start off in the book of First Corinthians, the 5th chapter and the 6th verse. It says, "For your glorying is not good. Know ye not that a little leaveneth up the whole lump." Okay. So that little bit that you're adding from the world, man, you're adding it to the doctrine. All right, and trying to mix it all up into one mush. It adds leaven to the whole lump, man. All right, and the scripture says, "Purge out the old leaven, purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump." All right, as ye are unleavened, for your house Mashiach is our Passover sacrifice for us, and therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, right, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and in truth, man. We gotta be really sincere about this thing, man. And I start with myself first and foremost, all right, and then to whoever needs these lessons, these videos, or whatever. But you gotta put off that malice, that wickedness, all right, that wicked intentions. Because when you was in this world, man, all right, when you was in doing whatever bullshit you was doing, all right, you had it to where you was dealing with all kind of doctrines and ideas, all right. When you come into this truth, you got guys that's gonna mix all of that all together. Which, look, I've been a victim to it, all right. But once you start doing it, man, it adds leaven to the whole lump, man. All right, and if that leaven's not nipped in the butt, that's just gonna grow, man. It's gonna make the whole lump grow. All right, to eventually you got a cancer within the body, man. All right, and that's what happened with these different cats out here, man. All right, it wasn't nipped in the butt, and that cancer was allowed to grow. All right, but eventually, what do you do with the cancer? You cut it off, and hey, the spirit manifested to where these guys got cut off, man. All right, because they was about their own heart's desires, man. They was about what their mind wanted to do. But the scriptures, you're gonna see it here, it's gonna tell you that the heart is desperately wicked, man. See, your mental thought pattern is supposed to be based off the scriptures. All right, the ability to make good judgments, hence wisdom, right, which is obtained by the fear of the Lord, is prescribed within the scriptures, man. All right. It says Matthew 12 chapter on the 34th verse, and it says, "All generations of vipers, how can you walk being evil?" All right. So how can you walk? How you gonna walk? You wicked, man. All right. And speak good things, for the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh, man. So you got a lot of a guy that's always talking there. I say it, man. I'm a victim to these things first before I even try teach it to somebody else. I'm a victim to these things, and through the spirit, you know or if the spirit will, issues will get dealt with. But scripture says here, "All generations of vipers, how can you walk being evil? Speak good things, for the abundance of the heart." So always talking and all of that, man. You gotta stop that, man. All right, out of the abundance of that heart, the mouth speak. All right, and this is a man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth good things. So a man that's actually got some worth, all right, that the Most High has put that worth within his mind, he can bring forth fruit. All right, going out here teaching, putting up videos, and so on and so forth. All right, not out here trying to, man pleasing and all that, this, that, and the third. This is an evil man. Out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil fruit. Okay, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account for. So out of the abundance of your mouth, you forever talking this, that, and the third, and all of that leaven that you add into the doctrine. All right, that's not pertaining to salvation or anything, but you just want to add it in there because it makes you feel good. All right, you're gonna have to give account for that, man. All right, you have to give account for them. The scripture says, "For by the words that shall be justified, and by words thou shalt be condemned." All right, so if you was out here teaching this word, hey, the Most High says you're gonna be all right. All right, You out here teaching leaven, man. All right, in whatever magnitude, you're gonna be most I say you're gonna be condemned for that. All right, let's go to the book of Jeremiah, the 17th chapter and the 9th verse. And it says, "The heart is deceitful above all things; it's desperately wicked. Who can know it?" It's desperately wicked. Your mind is desperately wicked. That's why the scripture says in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and the 23rd verse, "For more things are showed unto you than men understand." You got persistent demons coming to you, telling you this, that, and the third. But see, you're supposed to filter all of that stuff that's going on in your mind with the scriptures. All right, it's an easy blueprint, man. Just filter it all out with the scriptures, man. And over time, it gets easier. Demons get harder, but mentally, you know, you become accustomed to the program. All right. Ephesians 4 and 22, it says, "Put off concerning the former conversation of the old man, which is corrupt," right? "According to the deceitful lusts." And they are deceitful because they done deceived a lot of these guys, man. All right. They thought they could swerve the truth and make it, mold it, and if they did it just the right way, they could be the guys, they could be the next in thing, man. All right. But it was deceived by their own lust, man. It says, "And renewed in your spirit of mind, of your mind, that you put on the new man." All right, you put on the new man, which is after the Most High and is created in righteousness, right? The Most, because glory goes on to the Most High. Well, you haven't done nothing. You ain't shit. That's why the scripture says you was corrupt, right? The concerning the former conversation of the old one, which was corrupt according to deceitful lust. But see, the Most High will create within you that new spirit, man. And ultimately, that's going to be fully manifested when He gives us those new bodies. Hebrews the 8th chapter and the 8th verse, and Ezekiel the 37th chapter. All right, which is after the Most High is created in righteousness, truth, and holiness. Wherefore, putting away a lying, right, a lying, and speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one to another. So you're feeding your brothers leaven and things that are really not within the scriptures. All right, you're actually hindering yourself, because we're all one and the same body. But see, the body's eventually gonna reject you, man. All right, just like you get a cancer and it's within the body, and after a while the body will just reject it, man. All right. um I ain't no biologist or something like that, but you get what I'm trying to say. So pretty much with that, I'm gonna say, "Oh, praise unto Yahweh Shemi Al Shai Tabon," the apostles of GMS. Shalom.